Hello and welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. I guess it's side quest time. Let's talk to Kilika about the sign.
Yeah.
About the sign.
Seems, yeah. Oh, sorry. I just stretched and that made me go into yawning.
I will never understand.
Seems you had a look at the bulletin board. Will you help with the investigation too?
Yeah, that's the idea. So, by the sign, do you mean the sign with the crest that hangs outside the branch?
Yes, that sign was stolen. There's no particular practical problems as is, but the emblem is the symbol of the guild's mission and duty. With that stolen, we can't just sit quietly.
I see. Yeah, kinda hard to ignore that. Really, it looks like someone doesn't think much of us. So, what's the series of events?
It was discovered yesterday around noon by Branch Bracer Wong. When he came back to report it, he realized the sign was missing. We think that the crime happened during the day then. I was away at the time on other business, but a worker in front of the branch witnessed it. It seems the criminal was a person in disguise.
Disguise? Estelle? Could it be... No. No way.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely yes way.
It seems you have a suspicion. So, how about this? Yeah.
I love you, Blank Sea, but you're also a fucking... You're a bit of an annoyance. Beauteous princess and her companions, the soul of gathered heroes is in my hands. Should you desire its release, you must defeat my curse. The first key is in the city. Search the back of the 40-year-old man. That's the clock tower, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I would assume. This card was sent shortly after the crime was discovered. From the content, I assume it's declaring responsibility for the crime.
It seems it is Saturn. I knew it. It's him.
By him, I assume you mean Phantom Thief Bleu Blanc? I have heard about the events in Rouen from Jean. I suppose this case marks a challenge from Phantom Thief B.
Interesting. It is a challenge from none other than my rival. Of course I shall accept. I don't know, it seems one-sided, yeah. True, it is a very selfish challenge. We have to accept it though. Anyway, let's start our investigation with what the card says. Let's see, the card's words, in the city and the back of the 40-year-old man, huh? If we take it straight as is, I guess we gotta look for an older guy. Certainly looking at it in a literal sense, it would mean that, but after the case at the school, I think it's clear that it won't be so straightforward. Those messages were all metaphors, weren't they? I wonder if this one is too. Well, who knows? There's no point in worrying about it though. Let's start investigating the city.
Yes, I think that's the only real option. Well then, I'll expect good results.
Leave it to us. Let's be off. Alright, I'm gonna go check the clock tower first, because I think that might be it. Do you have it back?
Can't go...
Yes.
Huh?
Holy crap! Did you find something?
Did you find... Sorry.
Yeah, you could say that. There's no doubt about it. That's his card. So what's written on it? 1 second. Beauteous princess and her companions. That which you seek is yet far off. Your second key is in the central factory. Search within the wisest one. So the cable.
It's the cable. Yeah.
The cable?
Cable.
The cable. And that's it for our next hint. I see. Next stop is in the Central Factory. Yeah, we know the place, but who do you think this wisest one is? It's not Professor Russell, right? Whoever it is, we know where our next clue can be found at least. Let's go and see what we can find. Let's be off. Yeah, let's go.
And if it is within the wisest one,
You could probably look it up inside it.
yeah, he made an entry. I wonder if we now can buy the third issue of Global News, but probably not yet.
Maybe. You can look it up. I'm already gonna buy Titus Bear Weapons too. The Putz 80 is... Okay, it's only 10.
When you better for sure than Chloe.
How much more def does that give? Olivier needs some more def. But I guess he's still not as bad as Chloe.
Nope.
Why is all of this so bad? Faint Seal, Blind Poison. Might just buy 3 more silver earrings against the poison. No, wait, you didn't get anything. The Airglaive, this one, and the 5 boots. Oh yeah, here. There you go. No, you didn't get anything either.
Did you not even get boots?
No. Well, also
Okay.
worse.
She already has a silver earring.
You can have one. We don't need the night goggles. Night goggles are overrated.
At least not
anyway.
right now.
They're overrated anyway. It's much easier to see without them.
But not to fight.
Is that the old man? From the look of it, there's no real damage to the town. Well, I'm sure that small shaker didn't do much to the Central Factory either. The only real damage is people using the earthquake as an excuse to skip work. Pah. These young people. There we go.
Yeah!
Issue 3. A soft knit cap. No, we need that later, so I'm taking it.
Do we need that later? We needed it in the last game.
Maybe we need it again.
Who knows? Otherwise we just have one. Doesn't matter.
Special Ruan election. Clash of candidates. Conflict between camps boil over. With election day drawing closer, the race in Ruan is only getting hotter, and tensions finally boiled over into a near brawl between supporters. Thankfully, the conflict, rumored to stem from an argument between camps, didn't come to physical blows. Debates are one thing, but we urge the candidates and their supporters to respect one another and reflect on this.
Candidates need to compromise. Behind the incident lies a deepening opposition between supporters. Some level of antagonism is unfortunately to be expected given the passionate platforms, but brawling is unworthy of any future leader. Reflection and compromise is the mature answer.
Saved by the loot? Saved by the loot, yes. Yes, they were saved by the loot. A mob of angry supporters on the edge of violence, calmed by the sound of a lute. It seems a certain musician was playing nearby. Perhaps music does soothe the savage beast.
Society, ghosts in Ruan. I saw a white shadow amidst the shadow that danced in the night sky. Amidst the furor of the election, ghost sightings like this became quite common in the region for a time according to reports. The Bracer Guild was sent in to investigate and determined the sightings to be a pointless prank. The culprit is still at large, but the equipment used has been confiscated, so citizens can rest easy now without the fear of the ghosts reappearing.
Foreign Affairs, Royal Villa to host signing. According to an announcement from the Foreign Affairs Division, the signing ceremony is to be held at the Royal Villa. The ceremony is slated for the end of the month, and the army appears to be ramping up its security operation in preparation for the event.
Breaking news. Earthquakes in Zeiss. Early yesterday, there was an earthquake reported in the vicinity of the Wolf Fort. The quake was of short duration. No damage was reported. I wonder if they got anything, if they noticed the earthquake in Zeiss.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
I came to buy some canned goods, but apparently they're being adjusted and I can't look at them. What the heck is there to adjust about canned goods? Are you adjusting?
Oh crap, my perfect display of goods is almost up now. Thanks a lot, Earthquake. I'm not gonna forget this.
No.
I'm gonna kill you if you ever reappear. Yeah, there is no sign.
It's just gone. So this is where the problem is. Amazing. It looks like he just lifted the crest portion. Really, what a dexterous person.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
No. Up this way is the central factory, huh? First, let's go check in at the professor's place. Alright, you won't even let me go to the central factory? Yeah, it's in the southwest part of town.
The most important thing in the world is tea time, Mona. I guess we have to do it. I don't think we can do anything else until we did that.
No, I don't think so. Huh. Are Professor Russell and Tita even in? From what I know of Russell, it wouldn't surprise me if he's at the central factory.
Grandpa, the second floor's cleaning up. Grandpa, the second floor's cleaned up.
Thank you, Tita. Could you organize the parts next?
Okay.
I don't think we have to worry about finding them. Come on then.
No. We have to first steal whatever they have.
I have a lot of stuff lying
These
around.
beds are still an abomination.
Yeah. This is ungodly. This is not good. I want to look at that picture. It's probably the whole family.
Family picture with her and her mother and her
Yeah.
father and her grandpa. And
I would like
But
to see
no.
that. Oh my god, can you pick up the nails? I can't look at that. It's so messy. Working hard, Tita.
Huh? Oh, Shara! Hi! What brings you here?
Huh? Wait, I remember you. Cassier's bride's apprentice, right? The others are just waiting outside of the door. Olivier was like, no, wait. I will show you how to make a dramatic entrance. It's been a while, you two. It's really a bit of a mess in here. Is it because of the earthquake?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hi, everyone.
What?
Sorry, I haven't been in touch. Estelle, hello.
Estelle!
Tita? What's...
It's really you. I thought you were gone forever.
Wait, hang on. Gone forever? I'd never do that.
But I heard Joshua ran away, and then you left the country. I thought I was never gonna see you again.
Kill it with fire. Oh, Tita. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left without saying anything. As I recall, Cassius sent you off to that bracer school in Le Mans, didn't he? When did you get home? I got back just a little while ago. I was working in Rouen after getting back. I only just arrived in Zeiss. I see. Well, welcome back. Oh, wait. The two with you. Hello, Professor. Tita. I'm sorry I've been out of touch as well. Pardon our intrusion, good sir.
Chloe, Olivier, everyone's here. This is wonderful.
They're helping with our investigation. A lot of stuff happened in Rouen. Well, let's get comfortable and hear the story, eh? Come, I'll show you to the living room. So the true force behind the coup is on the move again. And they had another gospel with them? Troubling.
A holographic projector that can show an image of all the way across the region? How is that even possible?
Well, the concept of a projected holograph is nothing new. I've been kicking around ideas for pulling it off myself even. But a device that can project a lifelike three-dimensional image great distances away from its origin point? I can scarcely even imagine the physics behind such a thing.
That weirdo we fought said something about an experiment with the new gospel. It did seem bigger than the one from before, but it didn't stop our oddments.
Say, on that note, how's the gospel we captured a while ago? Have you made any progress in analyzing it? About that. The more I investigate that little enigma, the stranger it gets.
Stranger?
Yes. Let me start at the end, actually. I'm convinced the orbital shutdown phenomenon is not a function of the device itself. But...
What?
But...
The black oddment has stopped other oddments dead in their tracks. We've seen it, Professor.
You've seen oddment stop in its presence. That isn't quite the same thing, milady. No matter how I look at it, though, the quartz in the device simply cannot actually do that. It can certainly warp orbital fields, or how it can do that, but suppress them? No.
Warp orbital fields?
Oh, orbital field refers to the electromagnetic field generated by an individual orbital device. With normal oddments, you can describe an orbital field by drawing its field lines, and those follow very specific rules. When Grandpa tested the gospel, though, its field didn't obey those rules at all.
This is going a little above my pretty little head, I'm afraid.
Yeah, afraid not much is registering.
In layman's terms, it's a warped orbital field that doesn't obey the laws of such things as we understand them. Regardless of that, though, ultimately an orbital field amounts to nothing more than orbital energy in that area. Unless you were to apply very specific direction and purpose to them, you shouldn't get the orbital shutdown phenomenon effect regardless. To be honest, I'd been utterly stuck on this, but with your report of this holographic business, I may have an idea. Thank you for letting me know.
Well, I'm not sure that was useful, but you're welcome.
The Royal Army has custody of the device the Ouroboros agent used. I'm sure they'll let you have a look at it if you contact them. I may just do that. Speaking of which, what are you going to be up to now? Will you be working in Zeiss for a while?
Oh, yeah, about that.
Estelle explained the situation concerning the Guild's request to investigate the earthquakes. Ah, so Kilika thinks the earthquakes... Well, it is true that earthquakes are rare here in Lebel. And she is correct about the earthquake at the Wolf Fort.
3 days ago. I think Miss Kilika is right. I don't remember Zeiss getting any tremors at all. That is kinda weird.
Well, it is a natural phenomenon, so I kinda doubt the society is involved. It's still pretty weird though, and we'd like to figure out what's going on.
Indeed, earthquakes, huh? I wonder if it would be useful.
Huh?
Let me guess, Professor. You have an old invention in the toolbox which might help? I do have something in mind. But then how would we... Wait, transmit the data back here using... And then hook it into the Keppel. Of course. Yes, it worked perfectly.
Professor Russell? Can you try and let the rest of us keep up? I forgot to read that.
Don't worry. I need to check a few things regardless before we start. I'd recommend heading to the Wolf Fort and learn from them what happened. I'll see about preparing you a little something useful for when you get back.
Well, I definitely won't say no, but what little something are we talking about here?
Ha! That spoiled the surprise. Just you wait. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get to the central factory. Just have to browbeat Murdoch into going along. Tita, would you mind helping your grandpa?
Maybe? Estelle, I'm sorry. We finally meet again after so long and...
It's okay, don't worry. I'm just happy I got to see you again. We'll be in Zeiss for a good long time, so I'm sure we'll have a chance to spend time together.
Estelle! Yeah, I can't wait. I'm sorry we couldn't give you much of a welcome.
Don't worry, Tita. We'll stop by again if the chance comes up, Tita. Perhaps on that day, I too can be greeted with such moist, welcoming eyes.
And on that day, you'll have 2 black eyes.
Anyway, see you later.
We'll contact the guild once we're ready.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, those 2 haven't changed at all.
Yes, Tita hasn't lost any of her adorableness. I was having to fight the urge to just pick her up and hug her. Indeed. A lost little girl being swept up into the arms of a loving brotherly minstrel after ages of separation. Such a dramatic scene. The thought makes my heart swell.
If you try to grab her out of the blue like that, I'd have to arrest you for abduction, you nitwit.
To be honest, I understand what Sherazade means. Tita's the kind of girl you wish was your little sister. I envy you, Estelle.
Hey, Chloe, cut it out. Well, don't worry. Everyone will get to know us soon enough. Except for Olivier, maybe.
Estelle! An arrow! My heart! All's fair in love and siblings, my dear Lanheim. Now then, let's get started on our guild business, huh?
Yeah, right, we should. So let's make our way over to the Wolf Fort while we work on those other jobs.
Don't let Olivier get close to Tita.
No.
No,
But yeah, let's get to the factory. Then we can also pick up the gun quest, I think.
The Capel... I've forgotten what floor the Capel is.
The highest floor.
Capel?
Memory check, okay. Database access, please put...
Related topics.
Nothing.
Bracer Guild sign.
Yep.
Entry, Bracer Guild sign. A metal sign removed from the Gracer ranch of the incompetent Bracer Guild by the genius and dashing phantom thief Bleu Blanc. While its financial value is insignificant, the shock to guild members is likely considerable, and reading this now must fill you with shame. I have probably said enough. I need to provide the next key. The 3rd key is in the city. Gaze up at the 3-headed brothers. Note, this entry will self-delete. You are recommended to commit this entry to a memo immediately.
And there it is gone.
Hey, this... Why the heck is something like this written in the Capel?
How such a thing was accomplished I do not know, but the data appears to have been overwritten. Even for my enemy, I must say bravo. My, he really is a bottomless bag of tricks. Putting that aside, you wrote that down, right?
Yep, of course. Our next stop's somewhere in the town. I believe we're searching for 3-headed brothers. It must be a metaphor of some kind.
That's plenty enough to go on, thankfully. Let's head into town.
Who of you choose is Phantom Thief?
Yeah, who of you is the Phantom Thief?
Yeah, who of the 2 guys that were just in the Capel room? I'm sure one of you is it.
Hey, it's you! Man, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has. How's Capel doing?
Oh, thanks for asking. It's doing great. There's no sign of any real damage from the earthquake at the moment. If needed, you can use it any time to look up things. After all, we owe you a lot when it comes to the Capel. I'd say you've more than earned the right.
Thanks. Well, if needed, we'll be sure to make use of it.
Sure thing. Anytime.
This room's up on the 5th floor, so we got shaken up quite a bit from that earthquake. Hopefully the cable doesn't throw another fit over this. We'll see what they say next time.
We'll see who is the true culprit. This one. On the 3rd floor. Also, we have to find Antoine.
Yeah, he's probably in the clinic, maybe.
Got a sec? We're from the Guild.
Oh, you came! Huh?
What is it?
No, aren't you the person who delivered that prototype from Rouen a while back?
Did I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You came to the weapon shop with the black-haired boy.
Black-haired boy. That's gotta be Joshua. Thinking about it, I guess that might have happened.
Well, if you're curious, have a look in your notebook. More importantly, I think right now we should talk work.
Right.
So then, did you come because you saw the what?
Of course. Looks like you're recruiting testers for an orbital gun.
Yeah, actually, I was just having problems since I wasn't getting many respondents. I know it's kinda sudden, but can I give you the explanation of the job now?
Alright. Yeah, go ahead.
Well then, let me explain. As you know, my request is a test of an orbital gun. I want you to check the reliability of this gun through live battle.
Check the reliability.
To put it very simply, I want you to test its endurance. All machines have failings you'd never know unless you used them. The causes of many problems are usually things no one even imagined during the development period. I want to pinpoint any hidden weaknesses and strengthen the reliability of my gun as a weapon. That's the goal of this test.
I believe I understand the intent. To use a bit more specialized term, you want a combat demonstration.
Yes, exactly. Incidentally, are you the shooter who will be doing the test?
It is a singular pleasure to meet you. I am the roaming poet and musician, the indomitable hunter of love, the one and only Olivier Lenheim.
Hunter of...
Just ignore that. Sure, he might be a total weirdo, but his skill with a gun is legit.
Oh, what's that? Did I detect a slight imbalance of emphasis on the former part of your speech rather than the latter? Well, now, what does it matter? Everyone acknowledges your ability.
I see. Well, in that case, I guess I'll trust you.
Consider yourself without fear, my good man.
Will this really be okay?
Uh,
Anyway, for now, here's the gun. That's the gun I'd like you to test. As thanks for coming, I'll let you have that gratis.
Well, that is a most generous gift. Still, this gun, it's got a somewhat unique structure.
Of course it does. I'd be more upset if you were familiar with it. After all, the drive portion of this is a new model I developed. How about it? Think you can handle it?
But of course. I'm sure that this gun will play in most beauteous harmony.
Great to hear.
If you're done stroking that gun, Olivier, we'd like to know more about the job. We still haven't heard exactly what we should be doing.
Oh, true enough. Well, please go on.
It's more or less as you said. Basically, I want you to wield this gun in live combat, then come back with the results. I'd like you to test it over on the Dread Plains Road. That way, even if trouble comes up, it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Understood. The Dread Plains Road.
At a minimum, I'd like you to fight 10 battles. Of course, I want you to fight them to the end. Fleeing over and over wouldn't be much of a combat test.
Well, let me check then. Go out into the Dread Plains Road equipped with this gun, and fight about 10 battles to victory there. Then, once that's complete, return here and report. Is that about it?
Yeah, I think that should do it. If you don't have any more questions, I'd like you to get to it. Everything clear?
Yep, I think we got it. We'll be back soon.
Olivier, I'm trusting you.
Ha! Worry not. I never disappoint. Never does. How goes the investigation? It'll still take me a bit of time to get ready. Once I'm prepared, I'll contact the guild.
Oh, hey guys! I'm sure the device we are preparing now will be useful. We'll work on it as fast as we can, so wait just a bit longer.
Alright. Let's try and find... Oh, hi.
Ah, Gustav!
Well, this is a surprise. Been a long time.
Yeah, it has. You're looking well, Gustav.
Here on work again?
Yeah, we're filling in a bit for this ice branch. So we'll be in town for a bit.
Well, that's good to hear. If anything comes up, you'll be the first one I call.
Yeah, leave it to us.
By the way, did you go see the professor yet?
Yeah, we just went, yeah. We got quite the reception from Tita.
I bet you did. She really does admire you, you know. Aw.
Aww. Yeah, I would look in the clinic.
Those archives.
I think they're on the 4th floor, and then where the archives are.
Oh,
Not you. Oh, do you all...
oh, you all is what she said.
Oh, are you all...
Oh, Dr. Miriam. Thank you very, very much again for your help back then.
No, I didn't do anything. If you want to thank anyone, you should thank the priest who supplied the medicine. So, is Agate well?
Yeah, no problem. Seems like he's totally back to normal.
I see. Good to hear that. That's some vitality. I guess that's a bracer for you. Your body is your capital.
Well, that's Agate anyway. If nothing else, he's a walking damage sponge.
If anything comes up, stop by any time. Of course, I never want to see an injury like that again.
Yeah, we'll stay on our toes. Any job could have danger in it after all.
Yes, absolutely, Estelle. To perpetually sharpen your awareness to prepare for unseen threats. Cassius often spoke of that as the mindset of a bracer.
Ah, yes. Don't forget those words. Continue to be careful as you attend to your work.
Yeah, got it. I'll see you later, Dr. Miriam.
I will never use the word tank again. It will, from now on, be damage sponge. Hello,
There he
Antoine.
is.
Meow. He's just like, hello. You not remember us, Antoine? I'm so sad. The fleshy things
Yeah.
are saying hi. Okay, we're looking for the three-headed brothers.
Yeah, he just asked what's wrong.
Oh.
He did not ask. He did say nyaon. Not
It's-
nyaon.
No, he said nyan, nyao. Those
Yeah.
things. Those things.
That's what's wrong. Yes, those things.
Yeah, 3 chimneys at different heights. Hey, don't you think this could be the three-headed brothers?
All 3 are at different heights. I see. Perhaps this is what was meant by brothers. This seems to be the only building with 3 chimneys at different heights. I'd say it's possible. Why don't we have a look? was a card stuck to the chimney pipe. How did you reach up there?
Alright, found it.
Your stuff.
Smacked it down. The door has already been opened. Let the souls of heroes descend into the quiet earth. Raise your voice high and chant to the goddess C26DE.
Phew, I think this next step is the last.
Please let it be the last one.
Still, chant to the goddess in the quiet earth of all things.
The quiet earth is probably exactly what it sounds like, somewhere underground. The problem is goddess and the incomprehensible part after that.
Well,
The warehouse.
for now, let's go underground. There's only one place I can think of when you say underground in Zeiss.
Yeah, let's get going. Definitely
It's an
the
item
warehouse.
number.
It is an item number. Downstairs. Hello. My good Faye, can you help me?
Oh, hey you guys. Been a while. How you been?
Ah, Faye. It's been alright. How about you?
Things are crazy busy here as always. And thanks to you, I made up with Bram. So, I'd say my life's pretty good at the moment. You're here on the job or two?
Yeah, basically. So there's something we'd like to ask you.
Oh, what's that?
Could you look at this?
Estelle showed Faye the memo left by Blurbank. Blanks.
The quiet earth chant to the goddess, the text and a text string. So, what about it?
We think it's indicating this spot, but there are parts we don't understand. We thought we'd ask you to see if you had an idea.
So, you think this message is about the basement factory? If that's the case, then
Did you think of something?
could this goddess be me?
We're not too worried about that part. It's the bit below that, the number thingy.
Ah, right. Right, the text string C26DE. From the look of it, I'd say it's a product ID code.
A product code.
Yeah, all the things in the warehouse are organized by those codes. So, as long as you know the code, we should be able to call it up by using the conveyor.
So, could you call out this number?
Sure, wanna give it a try?
Please, if you would.
No problem. Give me 1 sec. This is Faye. Got a moment? I'd like you to send item C26DE over here. Yeah, C26DE. Thanks. Appreciate it. Well, you're in luck. They said they found something under that number. They're sending it out.
It really was here?
Seems like the person in charge over there was pretty shocked too. Now then, let's see what we got. Is it the sign?
The suspense.
Ah, looks like it's coming.
It's the sign.
Yeah, that is. Huh? The heck is that? Seems kind of familiar.
Thank goodness. Finally found it.
Oh! Isn't that the Bracer Guild?
Yep.
Thanks for the help.
It was nothing, really, but. Why the heck was the guild sign in our warehouse?
Where to even start? I'd sit down if I were you. It's a long story.
And it's back.
Beautiful.
You did well to reclaim it. I had every confidence in you.
Glad we were able to live up to your expectations. But man, this time we really got jerked around by Phantom Thief B.
It wasn't all that bad, actually.
No.
Yes, it feels like once again we got a good picture of just how strong he is. Perhaps that was his intention all along.
He's trying to intimidate us by showing off his power, in other words. Don't know if he thought it through that far, but still.
One way or the other, it's obvious he's no ordinary foe. Be sure to tread with caution.
Wise words from a wise woman.
Yeah.
This task is officially complete. With that, I'd like for you to return to your main mission.
Understood.
If you'll excuse me.
Nice. Well done.
Nice.
All right.
Very good.
I think this is a good stopping point for today.
Yes, absolutely.
And
Very good stopping point.
let's see, what else do we have to do? The 2 monsters we still have to do, and then the training assistants and the new model
Yeah.
of the gun test. That is what we can do next time. I'm confident that we can finish this, I think. Maybe.
Maybe.
Nah.
I mean, the new model orbital gun test we could do on the side.
Yeah, that's
I
just...
think.
That's literally just on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay. Good.
But the others we should be able to do. But yeah, that's for next time.
That's for next time. Alright. Then I guess have a good day, you guys. And see you next time.
Yeah, see you then.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.